I'm Wally, and this is the life I love. You find me in my merry band of travelers at the airport in Amsterdam, en route to Oslo for a recording project. We're quickly grabbing a bite to eat before boarding, but after spending the past 2 months in France, as they say, ça ne fait pas le poids. We've been traveling for about half a day now, and we're about to board our second flight to Oslo. So far, so good. Baby's been an angel. The perks of having a stroller: you can put the baby in a sling and wear him, and then put all your gear in the baby seat. Perks of having in-laws: they're amazing. So we're heading to our gate here in Amsterdam, and I've got little Geordie Willow here with me. He's been such a good boy today, despite having missed 2 naps. But we have to plan ahead. We've got all the diaper bag stuff, we've got snacks, we've got toys, we've got this sling, which keeps him pretty happy, but is like carrying around 10 sacks of potatoes. So my back can only take it for so long. Anyway, can't complain. My wonderful in-laws, Heather and Bob, are traveling with us to Norway to help with Geordie, since my husband Alex is singing in the UK at the moment. Here we go. One of the hardest parts of traveling with a baby is making sure they still get their naps at the right time, so we are super pleased that this happened. Anyway, we've arrived in Oslo, and we are awaiting the results of our COVID tests taken upon landing, which is a really civilized system. Geordie's having a little feed, and we're just chilling, really. Here in Norway, we're staying in a small town on a beautiful fjord just outside Oslo. And it just happens to be Geordie's first birthday. Do you have a cake just for you? It's your cake. Oh, and you got a new truck. That's beautiful. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, you can play with
He's
that.
sharing. Are you sharing, baby? Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Wow. So should we go, in the next take, we go from letter L until the end? Or do you want to stop before the end? I sing of my son. Composer Andrei Goretsky and I are recording a new song cycle that he's written. We're loving this beautiful space in Oslo, Rainbow Studios. It's been a rare treat and quite a special trip, but it's time to head home to jolly old England for a bit. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Geordie Willow is perfecting the subtle art of putting things into things, and he's real big on this box of shapes. That's one way to go about it. Geordie Willow! Yeah. You have smiles for Daddy? Oh, no. That transition.
And on a ridge he rested as he went along his way. And all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw down through the ragged skies and up a cloudy draw. Ghost riders in the sky.
I've got a big audition coming up in London, and it's time to dust off some arias. Whenever I can, I like sticking with arias from roles I've actually performed, at least in concert. I've got an awesome excerpt here from Breaking the Waves by Missy Mazzoli and Royce Vavrek. Incidentally, that's the last opera I sang before the pandemic. And I'm working on my favorite Handel aria too, Crude Furie. We're heading outside for a little walk. It's actually a really beautiful day here in England. Kind of a rare event. So we're taking advantage of it and we're gonna go to the park with little baby. Are you guys getting your vitamin D?
Yeah, it's so good.
One has to act swiftly in the United Kingdom.
It's a beautiful day.
Is it a beautiful day, Geordie Willow? Yeah. Are you a bun bun? Yeah. We love where we live here in this converted old schoolhouse, and the surrounding park and green space is a godsend. It's always really tough for me to leave, but I'm on the train to London today for the audition, and shock of shocks, we are majorly delayed. Kel, stress. We're crawling along at like 2 miles per hour, but I should have expected this. We are in England after all. At least the view is pastoral and serene. I've just pulled into King's Cross Station here in London. I've got an audition today at Covent Garden, the Royal Opera House, and I'm excited. It's been a really long time since I've done an audition, thanks to the pandemic, and I'm actually looking forward to it. One thing I definitely don't look forward to in London is public transit. But hey, you get on with it. At least it's not rush hour or a hot summer day. I used to live in New York City, commuting by subway every single day, and I felt like it took years off my life. Now I try to stay above ground as much as I can in cities where I work around the world. Mainly cycling, but honestly in London, the tube makes the most sense. The Royal Opera House is one of the most beautiful and prestigious in the world, so it's an honor to sing for them, and fingers crossed. Hello from the warm-up room. I'm starting with a Handel aria because it's fun, has lots of coloratura, and it kind of serves like a warm-up for me and gets all the nerves and jitters out. Audition done. It went quite well. It's been a while since I've done one, so it was fun actually. I've got a couple hours to kill now before my train, and I'm gonna enjoy London because it's an awesome city and I don't get to come here very often. I love wandering around and exploring London. It's got so much history and it's just teeming with life, but it's still pretty chill. So one crazy thing I realized after the audition, in my relative freedom, is that this is the first day since my baby was born, so in a whole year, where I've been on my own for more than like half an hour. It's kind of exhilarating, and exploring London like this makes me feel like my old pre-parenting self, but I wouldn't trade mom life for the world. And I honestly can't wait to get back home to my little family. Isn't that nice?